Well, hello, everybody, my friends at Delphus Trinity and all over the world. Good to have you here with me. It is Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. Thought I'd give you a little bit different view here today, and I also hope this microphone that I'm using is working. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to redo the whole thing. But just wanted to take a chance to say hello and bring you up to speed on all that's going on around here. Yesterday I had the opportunity to spend Memorial Day at Cedar Point. I hadn't been there in 30 years, and my, have things changed. But some things haven't changed at all. And I got to tell you, there is nothing more fun in the world than sitting and waiting for 2 hours while your child's in line for that whole time to ride a 2-minute ride. That hasn't changed at all over the years, but really glad we went, had the time to spend with family, and go back to a place that I grew up going to all those many years ago. Just want to bring you up to speed on all that's going on. Obviously, worship this coming Sunday. And as always, we are going to meet at 10 a.m. And this Sunday is Communion Sunday. So please come out and join us for communion this Sunday. And join us as we continue our series in the book of Genesis that we've entitled Beginnings, as we keep going. And this week we get to that story that all of us think we know and probably haven't read in years, and that's the story of Noah. So we're going to spend some time with that this week. Look forward to having you there for that. Just a reminder, the next Sunday, June 8th, is a Sunday we're inviting you all to bring your animals to church. Now, that's the stuffed ones, not the live ones. Bring your stuffed animals. We're going to fill up the stage, celebrate the 2x2 coming into the ark, and just have a good time with that Sunday. It'll be one of our summer scuba Sundays where we invite all of our scuba students who were involved with us all year long to come back on that Sunday morning. So be here for that. Now, as I talked about last week, there's a lot of stuff coming up this summer, and we have some opportunities to really be involved in some mission oriented stuff. We have a number of young people who are going to camp, and this is a Christian camp. It's a week-long experience. It can often be life-changing, and we have some who are going in June and spend a week with other young people, believers, and trying to delve deeper into their faith. It's expensive for them to go. It costs about $400 per camper for the week. And we're going to do what we can to help offset that cost for them as much as possible. It's part of kind of that $5,000 above and beyond I was talking about last summer, but it'll take us about $1,200 to $1,500 to offset costs and help the students go that are going. And so you can contribute to that over the next couple of weeks. As I said on Sunday, I really want to take in money for special summer projects between now and Sunday, June 15th. And don't want to be talking about the money all summer long. Want to be talking about the great things that are going on. The second thing there, obviously, is summer VBS. And that is June 6th through 9th at the Family Life Center, and June 10th in the park over here. As hopefully we do this together with St. Peter's, and hopefully we'll have over 100 students again this year like we had last year. I'm hoping to raise about $1,000 to offset our part of the cost with that. And so feel free to contribute to any of that. And then also our summer mission trip, which I'm really excited about. If you have not signed up and would like to go with us to Burnsville, North Carolina for a couple days of working with those who are providing relief from last year's hurricanes, a place at Bald Creek Relief where we have gone and contributed stuff. And I've made 3 trips down there, I think, so far on our behalf. But if you're interested in going, please let me know. I'd like to raise about another $2,500 to offset costs on all of that. So as you can see, all that fundraising comes together about $5,000. But if you're an adult and you haven't signed up between now and Sunday, June the 1st, please sign up for that. You can do that in person. Contact Laura at the church. Scan the QR codes. I'm going to put them back up on the website here in the next day or so, and it'll take you straight to the registration page. We would love to have you involved with that and be in prayer for that trip as it gets closer and closer. That trip will be July 20 through 24. Now, just a couple other things. A lot of people have been asking about membership class. We're going to do our membership class in September. In those first couple of weeks of September, we'll do that for anybody interested in becoming a full active member of our church. We've gone back through all of our rosters, and it looks like our active members plus constituents together are about 160 right now. And we have another 300 or 400 on our inactive list, but we have about 100 to 160 active. If you're wishing to become a full-time member and an active member of the church, let me know. we'll get you into membership classes in September. We're also doing confirmation classes for older teens and probably for younger teens in September and October, so making you aware of that. Now, other thing we have coming up this summer is our Adult Vacation Bible School, June 22 through 25. In fact, I'll put quick notes about all of these things in the description coming up online here in just a minute. June 22 through 25, right here at the 3rd Street building. We'll be meeting from 6:30 to 8:30 those nights. We're going to have some songs. We're going to have some refreshments and snacks. We're going to have some arts and crafts. We're also going to study the book of Revelation. So we would really like to invite you and any of your friends and anyone in the community who would like to come to this special event. Whether you can come one night, 2 nights, all 4 nights, we would love to have you here this summer for our Adult Vacation Bible School. Now, just the final thing I'll say to my church body, and this is really for you who are members and active or constituents and active here with the church. Summertime is that time where we always see attendance drop. We see people finding so much else to do. And let me remind you that we are admonished in Scripture to not forsake fellowshipping together and being together with one another. So let's make sure we make being with God and being with fellow believers our priority this summer. I look forward to seeing you each and every Sunday. We have special events here. Hey, June 29th, I haven't even mentioned that yet. June 29th, be here for that special day. We're having a cookout, a concert, communion. We're having everything that day. We're going to fellowship together as a family. For me, I'm really excited. It'll mark 1 year for me here at Delphos Trinity. So I'm looking forward to spending that time with you. And I think that's everything. That's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I just pray you're having a blessed and wonderful week, and that in the course of your week that you will take time out to thank God for the incredible blessings you have. I look forward to seeing all of you Sunday for our regular worship and our communion service. I will see you then. God bless you. Have a great week, and we will see you on Sunday. If I can get this to let me end this live video, we'll see you soon.